Hello. Thank you for joining me at Stamping with Jen. I'm just seeing if I can find my video on my page so that I can follow along with you, but it doesn't seem to be loading. But we will just go ahead and hope it's going the right way. So I'm Jen with Stamping with Jen. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And we are going to make this cute little treat box tonight. Isn't this adorable? So my youngest son still wants me to make Halloween treats for his class, so I'm very excited. So this is out of the holiday catalog from Stampin' Up. And it's part of the Monster Bash suite. So I'm going to share every Sunday. I'm going to do a product share with you. So this Sunday we are doing the Coffin boxes, and also within this we're going to be using the Spectacular Bash stamp set as well as the ornate frame dies. So how these come? They come in a pack like this of 12. Okay. And you get pre-cut, I'll just put this out of the way. You get pre-cut boxes, so tops and bottoms, and they're already burnished for you. They're already have the lines embossed for you, the tabs, everything. Very simple to put together. All right, so let's put one together and we'll see how it goes. So here's a top, here's a bottom. All right, you can see that I've used double-sided tape here, okay, and it's tear and tape, so it's easy as taking a piece off the size that you want, tearing it, sticking it on, and that's it. All right, so what we want to do is we want to take our bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, that's okay. You can just make sure that you can use your finger or a ruler or whatever. Just make sure you get a nice firm bend, and you just burnish all of the lines, and you just keep going all the way around. Okay, put the tabs going in all the way. All right, simple as that. So I don't know if you guys have been outside today. It is the last official day of summer and it is gorgeous out there. Oh, I can't believe it's autumn tomorrow. So all we do is tear off one little piece here, line them up, and voila, that's it. That's as simple as it is. You just go all the way around, line up all the pieces, and you end up with a box. Okay, so here's the top. I did it for you, and here's the bottom. So we don't have to. You don't have to painfully watch me tear off tape. Simple. Okay. So then we're going to decorate it. So what I did was I made a couple of templates. I just eyeballed it, traced the inside. Okay, so I can use DSP, I can use foil paper, whatever. And all I do is, so here we're going to use, because we're making this guy, so I'm going to use the foil. So I just line this up, simple as that. Take my snips that have tear and tape all over them. Okay, so I just line it up and off we go. You just cut it out, follow your template. Easy as. Give it a little trim up here. Trim down there. I just use retired cardstock for my template. All right. And voila, you have a piece that can go on the top. So what I've done is I've then ran this through using the hammered metal 3D embossing folder, which is also in the catalog, the holiday catalog. So I ran that through the Big Shot or your die cutting machine, and you end up with this really cool textured top. Now I also have a template that's a little bit smaller than that one, and this one, if we wanted to do layers, we could do a layer, so I could cut out DSP or black or whatever. It also works really well for the inside. All right, so what I did was I cut out a piece of gorgeous grape and ran it through using the tufted 3D folder, which is from the annual catalog, because I think it looks kind of like a quilt. And you can just stick that right in and it looks like a liner. So you just put some Tombow on the back of it and put it in, and there you go. All right, so let's stick this on. Let me get my templates out of the way and my scrap out of the way. So either side works. I like the other side. So you just put some Tombow on. Tombow, a little is a lot. You don't need a lot. All right, there you go. You have a decorated treat box. So I'll move my glue out of the way. Take some scrap paper, some memento ink, and we're going to stamp Dracula here. So when you stamp, you just go straight down, push straight up. Okay, sentiment here, straight down, straight up. There you are. And then I would take these over to my die cutting machine, and using the ornate thinlit dies that come in the bundle, you end up with, voila. I also took a piece of basic black and using the same die set, got a frame there. So all we do is put this together now. Stick it on. Glue it on. You see, I'm not putting a lot of glue on here. You don't need a lot for it to stick. If you put too much, it actually makes a mess. It pushes out off the side and then everything gets sticky. All right, and then we're just gonna put a little open if you dare. And that's it. How easy is that? So I'm gonna be making, I guess 26, 27 for my son's class of these. And you can fill them with all kinds of candy or treats or whatever. So here's a few other ones that I've made. So this was using the DSP. Here, what I did was I put the lid. So you want to take your lid. You want to burnish all of the sides, and then I used the subtle embossing folder and ran it through. You want to make sure you burnish your sides before you run it through, because you will lose your lines where you want to make your folds, okay? So as long as you've run them, as long as you've burnished them, then you'll be able to, the paper will remember where those are. So, and then all I did was I took our new copper ink and sponged the top to give it a little bit of shine. Hopefully you can see that. You can also see what it can be filled with. So it will fit 3 little candy bars in here. Okay, and this is using the DSP. Here's another one that I made, again using the DSP from the Monster Bash, and then retired spiderwebs that were in last year's catalog. And you can, hopefully you can see the shine there. That's just some Winkostella that I just put over the top. Okay, here's another one. Again, did the subtle embossing folder, and this time I took some of our all-purpose frost white ink and sponged the top of this just to give it a little bit of a different finish. Here's one just using DSP and the little pumpkin. Now this is from the Tags bundle, and you can do different, I don't even know where mine went. I missed it. But it's you get 3 tags, and they have Halloween. Here's one here that uses it. So this tag here is from the Tags Tag bundle. And this little guy is from the Boo to You. So if you have younger children and you don't want it kind of as scary as Dracula and that, then you can make some cute little cartoons. I have a few more here that I'm going to be making. So I have the werewolf there, and he's going to say it's all about candy. And then here's the mummy. He will be my next one, and it'll be just eat, drink, and be scary. So there you have it. You can have lots of different ideas, really cute, really fast to put together. It will hold the candies or the chocolates. So you can get lots in here, or as much or as little as you wish. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed how to make these cute little treat boxes. You don't need, you can just fussy cut stuff out. You don't need a die cutting machine for it. And they are lots and lots of fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next Sunday. Take care.